Hey guys, this video will show you how to install the FT7 kit onto your CP33. Inside your kit, you should have a top cover, lower handguard, charging handle, and your hardware pack. Also included is all the necessary tools you'll need, and a tube of VC3. We'll be applying VC3 to every fastener here. Also included are extended left and right side safeties. These are already installed, but we'll go over that shortly. To begin, you'll want to take down your CP33, remove the bolt charging handle, then unscrew the two fasteners here. That will let you remove your lower handguard cover, the factory one. Inside here is actually an inserted nut. This may fall out on you, just be careful. You can do the entire assembly with the muzzle pointed down and you won't lose it. I've just taken this out, so I'll show you how to get these back in. There's another one on the top side. On the top side, you'll want to remove the factory front sight and rear sight. The front sight is just held in with one screw. The back is held in by a flathead and one roll pin you'll have to tap out right there. Inside this hole is another captured nut, same size as the bottom. An extra one of these should be included in your kit in case you lose one, but if you have the bottom and top loose, this plastic piece right here can slide back and forth, so just make sure it's lined up flush with the front of the extrusion before we begin. Next, you'll want to verify that your nut is actually in place there. You want to look for the threads. I've taken mine out. If yours does fall out, then you'll have to fish it back through this little hole right here, and I'll have to hold it up here so you can see what I'm doing. But just use a little Allen wrench to help it into place. Make sure it's pushed all the way forward. And just keep it pointed down while you grab the top cover and set this on top. Grab your long button head and start this guy. Go until the bottom's out. Go back up a half turn, grab your long skinny flathead. You should be able to see right through that hole. Make sure that's lined up. And we will do the same here. We'll go until the bottom's out and go back a half turn. Take your 4 screws for these side holes. Remember, we're using VC3 on all these. These side ones will get torqued to 5 inch-pounds. And once they're all flush, you can start torquing these. If you do not have a torque wrench, you can use the short lever of an Allen that way. Now that we have these 4 secured, let's go ahead and snug up the top here. Secure this guy and then the back guy. So you should be at this point now. Extend your stock or brace. Reinsert your bolt and charging handle, the new one. Like so. Next, we'll put the lower handguard on. Make sure your nut is installed there. This one's a lot easier than the top one. These holes are slotted, so line this up where you want it, and we will start both holes. Make sure it's still lined up. And go ahead and torque these also to 5 inch-pounds. that's it for the upper receiver. For this guy, to install or remove these safeties, put your finger over it while you're turning counterclockwise to take it out. Retain the factory screw. There are two little fingers that are sticking up, and I don't know if you can see it. You'll see it. There's two spots for those to go. So you're gonna feel where that goes. Make sure it's seated, and then tighten these guys down. Okay, at this point, you can slide this together, put your pin back in, and you're ready to go.